Well, thankfully we only have one more. Yeah, we only got one more left. Which is also called the inferior volcano. Which sounds kind of silly. I feel like all volcanoes are like pretty equally dangerous, no matter the size. They all are like very strong, very powerful. Oh, this one's a bit of a longer one. Also, what is this? Okay, this we don't need to read. Okay, last one, let's go. Euclid, research outpost 1699A, disguised to the public as a Reykjavik University Volcano Research Station, has been constructed around SCP-1699. Plainclothes security personnel to patrol the area surrounding SCP-1699 regularly, now to turn away civilians attempting to enter. SCP-1699 is a dormant volcano located northwest of Hólsfallavagur Iceland. It consists of little more than a volcanic vent, approximately 1 meter in diameter and 1/3 of a meter tall at its highest point. SCP-1699 is sapient and is capable of speech via anomalous means. SCP-1699 is willing and able to communicate with attending personnel, and upon first contact expressed a desire to be more destructive and better being a natural disaster. Hey man, I just really have one wish. I want to be a natural disaster. I want people to be scared of me. And see, all it needs is for me to come to it and be like, hey man, I think every volcano is scary. And since you're a volcano, you're scary. And then it would be like, do you really mean it? And I'm like, yes. Over the course of its containment, the psychological condition of SCP-1699 has declined. It appears to have developed an inferiority complex, often comparing itself to other larger volcanoes in Iceland and other places. Despite this, psychiatric assistance of this entity has been deemed yet unnecessary. There's a volcano going through depression, and you are like, we don't need to give it any attention like that. Interview logs. The following logs have been approximately from Icelandic to English by Borges.aic. January 28th, 2017. Senior volcanologist. Is that really what it's called? Einar Wilhelmsen. Interviewee SCP-1699. Hello. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? Man, visitors always come when you least expect them. Am I right? With whom am I speaking? Oh, straight to the point, are we? You can call me, SCP-1699 is silent for approximately 54 seconds. Well, I'm still working on the name. Would SCP-1699 suffice? Would SCP-1699 suffice? SCP-1699, huh? Not exactly fearsome or intimidating, but I guess it works. You can call me that. Good to hear. Now, SCP-1699. Dr. Wilhelms blinks. The lava within SCP-1699 momentarily bubbles before falling still. Still working on the whole intimidation bit, too, but hey, you flinched, right? Right? Excuse me? Forget it. Now, whoever you were, what did you say you wanted again? SCP-1699, my name is Einar Wilhelmsen. My team and I will be researching you for the foreseeable future. This includes interviews like this one, to get more information on why you're here and what you want. Oh, dude, an audience? Oh, this is freaking unbelievable. Man, this is all I've ever hoped for. I don't know how to thank you, seriously. Don't mention it. Now. Yes, an audience. An audience to witness the destruction at work. SCP-1699 laughs loudly as the lava within it bubbles. Dr. Williamson adjusts his glasses and rubs his temples before speaking. You seem to be quite preoccupied with threats of violence. Well, I'm a freaking volcano. What else would I be preoccupied with? Ice fishing? Look. You look at me. What do you think? What comes to mind? Am I warm and fuzzy? Am I nice? Hell no, I freaking ain't. I'm a harbinger of destruction, violence incarnate. I'm the fire of the earth, coming up from the ground to lay waste to anyone dumb enough to get close. Got that? You're a bubbling puddle of lava. Ah, touché. You got me. Look, Mr. Answer, was it? I know you're probably a busy man, but you think you and your team could, like, help me out? A favor for a favor? What is it? I've been thinking, I'm already hot stuff, you know, but I could be even hotter, and you and your crew seem to know a lot about my kind. You think you could, like, coach me? I'm sorry? Like, train me to be more of a natural disaster, you know, because right now, it seems like I'm just a run-of-the-mill freak of nature, you feel me? I want to be more destructive, more of a volcano, you get me, don't you? I can't promise that. I have to go now, SCP-1699. Oh, cold. Well, I'll be here if you like change your mind. Imagine joining the Foundation after spending 12 years studying to be a psychologist in the mere sand to do therapy for volcanoes. Especially one that's like, I just want to be dangerous, you know. I just want to be dangerous, dangerous. And you're just there like, all I want to know is, I just want to ask you a couple questions, man. Just let me do that. End log. February 4th, 2017. Senior volcanologist Einar Wilhelmsen, SCP-1699. Hello again, SCP-1699. Hi, Einar, what's up? Over. Hi, Einar, what's up? My name is Einar. Yeah, sorry. What do you want, Einar? This is just a check-in. By the way, I can't help but notice you seem a bit bummed? Yeah, guess I am. I was going to say quieter, but I suppose that works. He writes something in his notebook. What's the matter, SCP-1699? Well, it's... Promise you won't laugh, by the way. Dr. Wilhelmsen nods. You know those other guys you brought with you? Those lab coat scientist types? My research team? Yeah, those guys. Well, the other day, you weren't here, by the way. I was talking at them, trying to get their attention, scare them, you know, and after a while, one of them comes up, looks at me and says, like, you know, fella Yoko. Did I pronounce that right? I believe it's, that probably is a Wikipedia page, like, yeah, it's a volcano. Which is probably, like, wait, well, it says here it's a glacier of the mountain. Here it is. The last cap covers the culture of the volcano with a summit. Asia. Oh my. Okay, I need to probably pause the music, make the audio louder. Here, you guys can also hear it now. Hey, yeah, fuck, go. Jesus Christ, you couldn't come with a much simpler name for a volcano? Hey, yeah, just fuck. Sounds like you trying to say. Yeah, that is a bit much, don't you think? Okay, let me just reset everything. That looks like a fucking nightmare of a word. It sounds like a nightmare of a word. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. So, like, she said, you know, AfroFluff, right? And I'm like, what's that? And would you believe it? The lady laughs at me. Inconceivable. I know, right? But then after she had a good chuckle at me, she tells me all about all those other volcanoes, you know, not just this AfroFluff that I had no idea existed, and like. Man, I got a whole lot to live up to, huh? I mean, if I ever want to make a name for myself, what do you mean? Well, I've kind of got my work cut out for me at this point, you know? that Asia when it erupted, brought air travel in this part of the world to its knees for weeks. And Bararobunga, with all that hot lava getting everywhere and flowing over everything, and that's just in the century. Don't get me started on what she told me about the others, like Vesuvius and Moaha, which is, I believe, one in... Oh! That's an actual SCP, never mind. Yeah, whatever. It's all just... It's a lot, you know, a lot to think about. You mind if I cut things off early today? I don't really want to talk anymore. I can see why. I'll see you next week, SB1699. Thanks, man. I was getting a bit too heated about all this. I wonder if Dr. Williamson will start to have, like, a actual connection with SB1699. Like he's gonna be like, you know what? I'm here for you. Because at first he was like, what is this fucking thing? But now he's like, no. You're all making fun of him. You're all making fun of this little sweet guy right here. You're all making fun of this little sweet guy. Well, no more. I won't have it no more. We're all gonna cheer him up. He's gonna explode. We're gonna make him explode. We're gonna make him happy. End log. February 12, 2018. Senior volcanologist. Yeah, the same thing. Begin log. Hello. Go away. What's wrong, SB1699? It's nothing you'd care about. Leave me alone. You'd be surprised. Huh. Is that a character for you, Einar? Shouldn't you be taking jabs at me or something? SCP-1699, I'm sorry you feel that way. Like hell you are. Don't talk smack about me to your friends about how useless I am and leave me alone. Now hold on, SCP-1699. Nobody but you thinks you're useless. You've been you've been quite a conversation partner. Researching you has brought... it's kind of funny how the doctor isn't a psychologist or whatever, but a volcanologist, yeah. I don't give a damn about your scientific advancements or research or just whatever. Just go away, all of you. Since you've come over and set up your stupid campsite around me, all I get is constant stream of freaking trash talk and insults. I get hold on a daily basis by your asshole scientist friends about how many other volcanoes are out there spewing lava and leveling towns, and you freaking laugh at how that makes me feel. I'm sorry for not being here when that happened. I can certainly talk to them about... I'm not freaking done. I'm tired of being treated like a novelty by you dicks. Whoa. I'm tired of spending every day listening to everyone laughing at me when I think I can't hear them. I'm tired of just being a useless bubbling puddle of lava and knowing that I can never be more than that. SCP-1699, just know that I'm truly sorry for all this. That was words from within SCP-1699. Dr. Williamson flinches. Leave me alone! SCP begins to bubble violently and some lava overflows into the surrounding ground. Dr. Williamson leaves the area. SCP-1699 produces a sound similar to weeping for 10 minutes following the event. End log. Afterward, following the event, the psychological condition of SCP-1699 notably worsened. It became mostly unresponsive and verbally listless, with its only vocalization being threats and insults directed at nearby researchers. Dr. Williamson requested to be moved to Researcher Outpost -A to act as a full-time researcher supervisor and to investigate cases of suspected anomaly mistreatment. This request was approved, and Williamson was able to minimize verbal denigration of SCP-1699 by research personnel by threat of disciplinary action. Hey, he actually decided to, like, reprimand everybody that talked shit about him. And then event log forward. On February 26, 2018, Research Outpost A was formally declared obsolete due to the completion of the construction of Site 687, north of Grims, however you say that, Iceland, in the entry of Floating Site 3, SCPF Johor, into Icelandic waters. Senior volcanologist Einar Wilhelmsen requested a shipment of fireworks to commemorate the occasion. The request was denied, but Dr. Wilhelmsen was allowed to use of fireworks in the area surrounding SCP-1699, provided that he used his own money to buy them. The following is a transcript of the events of March 4, 2018, recorded by junior researcher... How the fuck do you say all these names on her personal cell phone? Involved personnel, senior volcanologist Einar Wilhelmsen, junior researcher Dad, associate volcanologist Ivan Preobrazensky, involved anomalies SCP-1699. Okay, maybe they want to cheer him up a little bit. Begin log. 1 hour 20. So 1 o'clock 21. 2656. Junior researcher, or JR, Helgestottir begins recording. Dr. Wilhelmsson has arranged a series of files to surround SCP-1699 and is in the process of trying to rope to the tents of the outpost. Why do we have to record this again? Probably to make sure we don't break any rules or get anyone hurt. This should be fine, though, I think. For the record, let's all consider this unofficial community service for breaking SCP-1699's heart. Now, quiet down. I'm almost done. 1:29:30. Dr. Williamson finishes tying the rope, and Junior moves to sit beside Dr. Preobrazhensky. Alright, what now? Just go with the plan, but make sure 1699 hears it. Man, this is honestly so cute. Dr. Williamson and Dr. Williamson begins to loudly speak. Gee, what a great day at Research Outpost A. I sure hope a volcanic eruption doesn't stick a wrench in our research and merrymaking. I concur, friend Einar. A volcanic eruption is the very last thing we need. It would certainly ruin our day. As 1699 begins bubbling. Stop making fun of me. Oh no, what was that? Was that term I heard? Dr. Preobrazhensky turns to her, silently nodding and holding both his thumbs up. You again? Seriously, come on, go away. This is entirely serious, SCP-1699. We fear the destruction you could bring. We tremble at the thought. Hey, I know you. Shut up and stop saying all that stuff just to make me feel better. It's not working. Stop saying that yourself. I know you've been holding back your true power just to make us feel better. Exactly, for the love of God, SCP-1699. Don't erupt. Don't erupt. You'll kill us all. This is freaking embarrassing. I told you to go away. Mama, come pick me up. I'm scared. SCP-1 begins violently bubbling. For the last time, shut up and leave me alone. Lava flows from SCP-1699, igniting a fuse connected to the array of fireworks as they explode. Dr. Williamson pulls the rope, causing Researcher Outpost A to collapse. Dr. Preobrazhensky and Junior Helgestottir scream, Oh, the humanity! Oh, Ivan, hold me. In our final moments, she stops with a snicker. Dr. Preobrazhensky and Williamson stand beside Junior Researcher Helgestottir watching SCP-1699 lava stops flowing from SCP-1699 and remains silent for 2 minutes. Guys? Dr. Preobrazhensky appears to hold in a sneeze. SCP-1699 begins to laugh. Oh my freaking god, did you see that? This day after this event, Dr. Williamson interviewed SCP-1699. Aw, this is adorable. This is adorable. Hello, SCP-1699. Oh, hey man, I'm glad that you're alive. I mean, you saw what happened yesterday, right? I sure did. Man, this outpost is still reeling from it. So many casualties, so much property damage. It was horrific. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry? Damn, the gaslighting will to develop a better self-image. Look, man, it loves his voice. I know you did that for me, and I'm really, really thankful you did. Not just because you made me feel better or anything. You don't have to whisper. This isn't really a secret. Yeah, right. Well, anyway, I just wanted to thank you for, opening my eyes, so to speak. Well, what do you mean? Well, in the moment, hearing and feeling all those explosions and thinking I created all that death and destruction was like the coolest thing ever, right? I felt like $1,000,000 kroner, like I was at the top of the world, right? But then after a while, I started to get really lonely and worried. And then I thought I'd killed you all, and I started feeling pulse for approximately 54 seconds, producing sounds similar to choke breathing. I missed you guys. Man, I was lonely, really lonely, and freaking guilty to top that off. Even though, let's be real here, I kind of thought you deserved it too. Dr. Williamson shrugs and nods. You should have heard me, man. I was sobbing out here over you, but then, I guess I was crying loud enough to get the attention of one of the security guards or whatever you guys have patrolling around here, and he came up to me and told me what happened. Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to be. Well, anyway, when he told me nobody actually died, man, I was the most relieved I've probably ever been. I mean, I was just like, what to say, bring with joy or whatever. If I could cry, man, my eyes would be like fountains back when I heard that, And that's when I realized, give me a sec, I gotta figure out how to articulate my thoughts. Take as much time as you need. SCP-1699 is silent for approximately 2 minutes. Well, I figure out then and there that death and destruction look cool from a distance, you know, the explosions are big on the other side of the fence and all, but me, I'm not like that, you know. I don't have that heart for it, because at the end of the day, being a natural disaster isn't cool if you end up killing someone you care about and the people they care about. Ain't that cheesy? Still though, truest words I ever said, am I right? You certainly are. SCP-1699. Does that mean you're feeling better about yourself now? Well, a little part of me way deep down still kind of wants to be more like disastrous and all, but I guess most of me is happy right here. It's only good to be down to earth. I'll see you next week, SCP-1699. See you around, I know. Oh, this is... Oh, no! You can't! You can't end with such a wholesome one! Oh, no! What a way to end the 1,600 SCPs that I got to read. What a way to end it. That, oh my god. that is such a wholesome end to the 1,000. What is the first one that we read in the Philosopher's Cheese? Yeah, that's the one where everything became cheese. So this, wow. What a way to end this 100 SCPs that we got to read. Wow. That was good. That was good. And for the YouTube side, this you will see the next one. I believe in a day or two. Unless today is Wednesday, then you will see the next one on Friday. And if it's not Wednesday, then you see the 1,700 next day anyway. All right, YouTube is finito.